Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm coming! Jack, the water is already up to my knees. The door won't open.
We don't have much time. Listen, the water is rising fast inside there.
Look at this lake. It's so blue and calm. This is going to be a wonderful day.
It really is. Jack, Lily, grab your life jackets from the bag before we step on the boat.
Do we really need them, Dad? The water looks perfectly still. Dad said we need them, Lily. Come on, don't argue about it today.
Welcome aboard, everyone. My name is Ray, and I'll be your guide on the lake today. Keep your life jackets on the whole time. Mine is bright orange, so you can always find me fast if you need help. There's a small storage cabin at the back of the boat. Please stay out of it while we're moving. The door locks by itself for safety.
That's strange. Why would a door just lock itself?
It's an old safety feature from years ago. Just stay away from it, and everyone will be perfectly safe today.
Look at those mountains. And I think I can see ducks near the shore.
Jack, quick! Take a picture before they swim away!
I'm trying! Lily, stop shaking the boat. You're gonna make my photo blurry. Sorry. I just really want to see the ducks up close, too.
Whoa! What was that? Is everyone all right?
I think we hit a rock. Wait, where is Lily?
She was sitting right here a second ago. Lily, where are you? Help! I'm stuck inside. The door is bent and water is coming in fast. I can hear her. She's inside the cabin, and the crash must have bent the door.
The hinge is completely bent. I can't force this door open from out here.
We don't have much time. Listen, the water is rising fast inside there.
Ray, please, call for more help. We need another boat right now.
I'm calling the rescue station now, but they're at least 10 minutes away.
Lily, listen to me carefully. There's a small window on the side. Can you reach it? I can see it, but it's too high. I can't reach it alone. Then I'm coming in through the water myself. Stay calm, take a deep breath, and wait for me. Grab my hand. Push with your legs, just like Dad taught us at the pool. I'm scared, but I trust you, Jack. I'm pushing as hard as I can.
There they are. Grab the rope quickly and pull them up.
I've got you, sweetheart. You're safe now, I promise. You're safe.
Oh, thank goodness. My two brave, brave children.
I'm sorry I didn't listen. I should have stayed away from that door.
You're safe, and that's what matters most today. But always listen to safety rules, okay? Your life jackets kept you both floating until help could reach you. That's exactly why we wear them.
I was really scared too, but I knew I couldn't just sit there and do nothing.
That's real bravery, Jack, there. Staying calm and helping, even when you're frightened yourself.
From now on, we listen to every safety rule the very first time it's given. Agreed?
Agreed. And I promise I'll never go somewhere I'm not supposed to again. The most important thing is that we're all here together, safe and dry.
That's our family rule now. Stay safe, stay together, and always listen the first time.
Welcome, everyone, to my amazing magic show. I am the Great Jack, and I have a huge surprise for you. Yay! Show us a trick. Make something disappear. Look closely at my hand. Do you see this big, shiny coin? I see it. It is very, very shiny. I will make this coin disappear. Watch my mouth. Uh-oh. Oh no! Mom! Dad! I swallowed it! The coin went down my throat.
Jack! What is wrong? Are you choking? Cough it out!
You swallowed the coin? Okay, stay calm, Jack. Breathe. Can you breathe normally?
I am okay, but I feel really worried and heavy.
Mark, we cannot wait. We need to go to the hospital emergency room right now.
Everyone, put your shoes on. Lily, grab your coat. We are leaving now.
Dad, are we there yet? My stomach hurts a little bit. I am really scared. Don't cry, Jack. I brought your favorite teddy bear. You can hold him. Thank you, Lily.
Excuse me, please help us. My son swallowed a large coin.
Hello. Try to stay calm. Let's get his name. What is your name, young man?
My name is Jack. I am 9 years old.
Nice to meet you, Jack. Does your throat hurt? Can you swallow water?
My throat feels okay, but my stomach feels funny.
Okay, Jack, please sit in the waiting room. Dr. Lee will see you very soon.
This place is very big. Look at all the machines. I don't like hospitals. They smell like medicine. I just want to go home and play in my room.
I know, Jack. We just have to make sure the coin is not stuck.
Look, here comes the doctor now. Hello, family. I am Dr. Lee. I hear we have a magician here today. Is your name Jack?
Yes, but I am not a good magician. I ate my magic coin.
Well, let's take a look. First, I will listen to your tummy. Take a deep breath for me.
Does it sound bad?
Your breathing sounds perfect, but I cannot see inside your stomach with my eyes. We need to take a special picture.
You mean an X-ray, Dr. Lee?
Exactly. An X-ray will show us exactly where the coin is hiding. Let's go to the X-ray room. Stand very still, Jack. Hold your breath for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. All done!
That was easy. Did it take the picture?
Let's look at the computer screen over here.
Wow! Look at that bright circle. Is that the coin?
Yes, Lily, that is the coin. It is sitting right at the bottom of Jack's stomach. It is too big to pass through his body naturally.
Oh no! Does that mean I need a big surgery? No! Please don't touch my tummy. Please.
No big surgery, Jack. I have a cool tool. It is a tiny long tube with a tiny camera and a little net.
That sounds much safer than surgery. Are you ready, Jack?
I am ready. I just want it out.
Don't move, Jack. Stay very still. We are starting now.
Wake up, sleepyhead. You did a great job.
Mom, is it over? Where's the coin?
Right here, Jack. Look what I caught. Thank you so much, Dr. Lee. We were so worried. You are very welcome. He can go home today. But remember, Jack, no more eating money.
We learned that magic is dangerous. No, Lily. We learned that we never put coins, batteries, or small toys in our mouths. It is not safe.
That is exactly right. Now, let's go home and have some normal food for dinner.
Hey, Lily, do you want to see a card trick instead?
Only if you promise not to eat the cards.
I promise! The only thing I am eating tonight is pizza.
That eruption looks amazing, Jack. You built this whole thing with baking soda and vinegar?
Yeah, Dad. I even painted the rocks to look real. I really wanted to win the blue ribbon tomorrow.
I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. You worked on this every single night this week.
Can I press the button when it explodes? Please, Jack? Please. But be careful, okay?
Always pack extra supplies, just in case something goes wrong. Trust me, it happens more than you'd think.
Great work, Jack! You can leave your project here in the classroom overnight. All the other projects will be here too, safe until the judging tomorrow.
Thanks, Miss Reyes. I can't wait for tomorrow. Don't get too excited. Volcanoes are boring. Well, I worked really hard on mine. It's completely wrecked. The mountain is crushed, and the baking soda is all over the floor.
Oh no, Jack, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened here overnight.
The room was locked, but the window latch was broken this morning.
Jack! What happened to your volcano? Someone destroyed it, Lily. I don't have time to fix this before judging. I think there's a spare bag in Dad's car. But judging starts in 1 hour. We'll never make it in time.
I knew this might come in handy someday. Go show them what you can do.
Thanks, Dad. Let's go, Lily.
Hurry, Jack! Only 30 minutes left. I'll mix the baking soda while you rebuild the mountain.
This one's smaller than before, but I think it can still work. Oops! I used way too much baking soda this time. That's okay. More fizz means a bigger eruption. Just don't spill it on Miss Reyes' shoes again.
10 minutes left, Jack. The judges are almost here. Jack, wait. I saw Tyler outside your classroom last night after everyone left. I was scared to say anything, but I think he broke your project.
Tyler did this? I can't believe it.
Thank you for telling the truth, Maya. That took real courage.
Everyone, please welcome Jack, who rebuilt his entire volcano in under an hour this morning.
I'm sorry, Jack. I was jealous because everyone always talks about your projects. I shouldn't have wrecked it. That really hurt, Tyler. But thank you for telling the truth now.
Being honest, even when it's hard, matters more than winning any ribbon. We are so proud of you, Jack. You didn't give up, even when things went wrong.
That's the real lesson here. Effort and honesty matter more than any prize.
Even though we didn't win, that was so much fun! Can we build our volcano at home? Another volcano at home? Definitely, Lily. Next time, we'll build an even bigger one.
Together. I learned that working hard and telling the truth matter more than winning. Even on my worst morning, doing the right thing made everything better.